Madam Director, I see it's 8:01 by my watch. I do believe we have a full quorum. It's wonderful to have two new members. I can't remember what our hazing ritual is there, Mr. Treasurer, but we'll forego it for this morning. In any event, I think we have a quorum and we can proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This meeting has been noticed as a special meeting for the Board of Land Commissioners. We have also noticed an executive session should the board wish to convene into executive session. The only item on the agenda today is consideration of appointment of an interim state forester. That's the J1 matter on your agenda. Pursuant to Wyoming Statute 362108A, the Board of Land Commissioners is the body that appoints a state forester. The state forester serves at the pleasure of the board, so that's why we have convened the board. Mr. Bill Crapser has retired, and so I believe there's a desire to perhaps appoint or offer a position to an interim state forester. We are actively in the search. We have I've contacted all the members from the different categories that the board directed and provided them access to. We have a number of applications. They are looking at the applications, and we will be convening the search committee either late next week or early the following week to hopefully whittle things down a bit and bring some recommendations to the board. But at this point, this meeting is to consider the appointment of an interim state forester.
Thank you, Madam Director. Members of the board, are there any preliminary comments you'd like to make?
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Madam Auditor.
Director, could you just remind us what the search committee, what the composition of that is going to look like?
Mr. Chairman, Madam Auditor, I have my list right here. So these are, and I'll provide the names of the folks that I have contacted. We have Russ Bacon, he's a supervisor with the Medicine Bow Route National Forest. He's with the U.S. Forest Service. We have Shad Cooper, he's the president of the Rural Firefighters. We have Kelly Little, the executive director of the Wyoming Association of Conservancy Districts, and then we have Laura Schweitzer, the Executive Director for the Council of Western State Foresters, and Bill Crapser and I are also on that committee.
Thank you. Further comments, Mr. Treasurer, anyone? Well, very good. Madam Director, do you have any further comments on this?
Mr. Chairman, I would just mention that we have two potential candidates for the interim forester position. They are here. Should the board wish to convene into executive session, we would ask those folks to step out of the room. If the board would like to call them in one at a time, sure, interview them, ask them questions, they're certainly willing to do that. And so that would be my recommendation. Okay, and then Madam Director, I think the only other thing is if there's any public comment that if there's anyone here who has a desire to address the board on this matter. Mr. Chairman, I'm not sure that there is. I think we have the usual suspects today. Right, yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Madam Auditor.
I would move that we go into executive session for the discussion of discussing personnel issues.
Thank you. Is that motion supported?
Second.
That motion has been seconded, moved by the auditor, seconded by the treasurer. And I think I heard you, Superintendent. Did you also second?
Yes, but
okay, that was just a sound check. So thanks. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 That motion carries. We will be in executive session. So, Madam Director, does the room appear to be correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I think the room has been secured.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Our apologies, Mr. Bump is, I think in Jamaica or someplace warm and sunny right now.
Thank you.